All right, well, how's everybody doing tonight? Says we got three people here. I haven't seen any comments come up in the chat yet, but there might be a little bit of a delay. I think YouTube is having some minor
I mostly deal
difficulties
with
tonight.
petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Oh, well, that's nice. Well, now it says we got four people here. I'm still not seeing any comments coming up in the chat, so... Yours is lagging really bad, Sonic. Yeah, like I said, I had to leave because I had to get my stream set up and get everything ready. But I was watching your stream on 480p. 5 or 10 seconds that I get the spinning donut. I mean, it was really bad. I have heard that Doom is very, very graphics intensive. If you get what I'm saying, it's really demanding on your graphics. So I don't know. You might have to get with Colby, and maybe he can kind of help you to kind of fine tune it a little bit. So good luck. That's all I can say. Because I checked my internet, and I was like, before I fired up my PlayStation, I did an internet test, and my internet's fine. So I was like, well, I know it's not on my end. So I guess it's something to do with YouTube, or maybe it's just that game you were playing. You might play Rainbow Six, and it might be just fine. So hey, good luck to you. Hope it works out. At least as far as Doom. I mean, because it looks like a great game, a lot of action. But hey, we got who else we got here? Parong and Julian. Welcome. I see Julian Walters about every stream. Parong, I haven't seen you in a while, but that's okay. You're here now, so that's all that matters. Hope everybody's doing good today. My stream got delayed by about 4 hours, but that's okay.
Need something?
Just do vids or use it off camera. Well, yeah, I mean, you might have to do that. Like I said, I'd get with Colby and see if maybe he has some suggestions for you before you do that. But, I would think that GTX 960 card you got should do the job. But, I mean, I don't know. I'll be the first person to say I don't know a whole lot about computers. I know how to turn them on, and I know how to do a few things, but as far as the rest of it, I'm an idiot. I mean, just the way it is. Okay. Well, it's like I took a little poll last night on my evening stream, since I finished the Dawn Guard and all that, and I said, would you people rather, is this a mighty over... Yes, that is correct. Yes, it is. Whether they'd rather see me start the Dark Brotherhood or the Thieves Guild, and the Thieves Guild won out big time. So we're gonna head over that way. Well, now it wants to be obstinate. Well, I know where to go. We have to go to Riften. Something ain't right. Hold on here. Okay. But hey, we got 5 people here. I appreciate everybody being here. And James Harris is here. Hey, what's going on tonight, man? How's things out in California tonight? It's been warm here. It was about 70 degrees today. In February. So, And a guy I talk to sometimes lives up in Milwaukee. He posted a picture of he was in his car and posted a picture of his little digital readout on his for the temperature there in Milwaukee today was 71 degrees. And for Milwaukee, that's freaking insane for February. Well, we are going to... Yes, Nightbot is here. On duty, as always. Soul Intent, welcome. We are going to start the Thieves Guild.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah. But it's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp
Oh,
if you
thank
go
you.
down there.
But wanted to drop a like. Okay, Cass, that's fine. Yeah, I saw you in Madam's stream a little earlier. I turned it on and just sat there and watched for a few minutes. I was kind of busy at the time, so. Okay, why am I not getting no quest marker for this? This is kind of odd. Okay, I'm getting a quest marker for that. Let me turn this one off and go back to here.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
No, I'm not here for no fishing, you idiot. Let me just talk to him.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses.
Well, I guess I'll do
Ready to
that.
make some
Meet some
coin?
girls here. Welcome. We got 7 people here. That's a good start. What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it.
No, I don't have a
I
new
want you
mic.
to
This
place it in
I've
the
had this
man's
headset for
pocket without
about
him
3 weeks
noticing.
now. It is in the current town. Why plant the
There's
ring on
someone that
Branche?
wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Okay, I'm ready.
Good.
Let's get it
Wait
started.
until I start the distraction.
I have
then
great.
show me
My
what
sneak
you're made of.
skill is up in the 90s, but my pickpocket ain't worth a shit.
Everyone,
All right, come on, Carjo, over here. You got to stay out of my way. Come on. Come on, Carjo. Well, piss on you then. Stand over there and listen to that. The guy selling his snake oil. I'm not going to be able to stay either. Super tired. Wanted to say hi. Have a good stream. Okay, well, that's fine. Like I said, hey. The Turtle Beaches I got are the Recon 50s. Recon 50p. It's like I always say, even if you're able just to stop in for 3 minutes to say hello and drop a like in that, that's perfectly fine. Don't feel bad if you can't stay around long. Oops.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Go up a little bit. Hey, Chewy. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time? Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed
Uh,
mixed with water.
Hey, Free Gamers here. What's up, man? Thanks for being here.
This item is the
That Xbox One is a whole nother story all its own.
Falma blood
I will
elixir.
impart that story onto you here shortly.
Come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
Come on, eye close.
Mystical
Man, I got
beings
almost
who live
100
in
sneak
legends.
skill.
And we're masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection.
Get away from
But I
me.
can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted.
This isn't going to be
Great wealth,
successful because that eye
everlasting
won't
light,
close.
Or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
What was up with it?
How much does it cost?
No. I haven't seen him since. Have not seen or talked to him since in the stream. So I have no idea. Okay, where's the ring? I know it's got to be here. Oh, I know I stole the damn thing. Oh, wait a second. It'll be up here. Duh. There it is.
Oh, no, you don't.
That caught me.
Is your disrespect for the laws of this land?
Yeah, I hope he's all right, too.
Face the Jarl's justice.
Oh, yeah.
All right. But you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be so lenient.
Okay, now I guess it's time to tell the tale of the Xbox One S. Yes, I got it. I received it last night. Hooked it up today and took like an hour to do the initial update on it and everything. So I'm messing around with it. I mean, it's real nice. Beautiful. It's a great system. But then I discovered something kind of unusual about it. Unless you have a set... See, with PlayStation, and Soul Intent knows this, I'm sure some others do, it has its own capture software built into the system. Capture card and all that. Xbox One does not. And you cannot live stream it directly from the console to YouTube, which I can do on the PS4. So I looked online. You have to have a separate capture system like OBS or like an Elgato HD60 or something like that to be able to live stream it on YouTube. So I said, fuck it. I put it back in the box. Told my girlfriend, here's the receipt. Here's everything just like it came. Go take it back tomorrow and get your damn money back. I'm not messing with it. Not when I gotta invest in buying, like trying to buy an Elgato and everything else, or I don't have a regular PC, so I can't download OBS software. No, it does not have integrated streaming, Soul.
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get
it. Doesn't. Apparently there is some back-ass hand way of doing it where you have to hook it through Twitch, and then you can hook it into Twitch Mobile, and then you bring it through YouTube Gaming, and then you send the signal over to YouTube, and it's like like trying to go around your elbow to scratch your ass, and I'm not going to do it. That's ridiculous.
Nah.
And you know Xbox is
having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's
well,
just
they don't have it right now.
But never mind that.
If ever there comes a time where they add YouTube streaming support or something like that to it, then I'll reconsider it then. But no.
If you're up to the challenge.
Not going to do it. Because until I actually see it added, I'll believe it. Basically, I'll believe it when I see it.
All right then.
Just like anything else. I don't care if it's Microsoft or Sony, Nintendo, it makes no difference. I'll believe it when I see it. The consumers have been lied to way too much.
We'll see if you really got what it takes.
Okay. Now I said I was going to do this quest line.
You're taking us somewhere.
So
I will shoulder some of your burden.
Let me see if he's got anything I need. No, I'm not going to back to Solstheim anytime soon. So I will. Sega does what Nintendo don't. Yeah. Hey, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. We were just talking about you, man. Wondering if you were okay. You didn't sound too good last time you were in the stream.
Then back home is where you will find me.
4, 3, 2, 1. But hey, everybody, go ahead and be sure to throw a like up on the stream for me. We got 9 people here, so let's get things going in the right direction. The rest of the day's been shit, pretty much. So, huh? Huh? It's not your fault you didn't know. Well, then quit feeling like shit. You know that even though you can't live stream to YouTube, you can record videos as long as... Yeah, but I reason it this way. There are about 2 or 3 other games I would love to get for PS4 right now, And I look at it this way: I can take that back and get about $300 back, and the other 3 games I want will probably be about $110, and that still leaves us about $200 to the good. And that's money that can go elsewhere right now for other things we need. So I mean, it's no big deal.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Alrighty. But like I said, if they ever add full YouTube streaming support and stuff like that, then I might reconsider it then. You know, at a later time when I got the money again, which doesn't happen all too often. But hey, that's the way life goes. You just got to deal with it and go on. Talk to Daddy Soil and Granddaddy Maxie. Fuck you, bitch. I got your granddaddy right here. It's just like I always say, it may be the oldest ride in the park, but it's got the longest line. So just go on with that. Tempted to buy Skyrim again? Well, hey, it's a good choice. You can't go wrong. All right, let's see here. Yep. Oh, you thought that was funny, Sebastian? I bet you never heard anything like that when you was in Russia, did you?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over.
But hey, we got you mean oh, shut up, soul. The way your ass is going, you won't live till 10 years my junior right now. So, you know. The way your ass is going, you won't see 35. So, shape up and fly right. John Hedden is here. Welcome. Thanks for coming into the stream. We got 10 people here, so hopefully there are 10 likes on the stream, at the very least. Why is this guy dead? I haven't been down here yet. Huh. Are you going to all the quests? Yep, I'm just starting it right now. The blue pill got the line going again. I don't take the blue pill. Well, this guy's dead too. I haven't been down here yet, so I don't know who killed him. Oh well. Let's keep moving. Wait a second, I have been down here because I did it for the main quest when I had to go find Esbern's dumbass. Luke Rivera's here. Welcome everybody. Remember, the one requirement upon entering the stream, you must hit that little thumb in the upward position. Alright, let me pull up my live sub counter here. And I don't honestly expect to see a big jump like I did yesterday. It jumped 11 times. Hey Soul, guess what I'm doing right now?
Don't you do it.
It's my channel, I do what I want.
Don't do it.
I've got my cursor on my little laptop here, right over your little thumbnail. All I have to do is click. Ooh, what is that? Actions, go to channel, report, remove, put user in timeout, or block. So I would advise you to behave. And I know you've got another account called Soil Intent. I can block that one too. So.
No.
Did you hear that? She said no. Bitch. You and your Massachusetts ass up there. With your high taxes and high insurance.
Those days are
I'm telling you, this one is different.
Hey, what's going on, Delvin?
Could give you all the information you need.
And
If you're
tonsillitis?
looking for Vekel and me, we have a thing going. So I recommend you keep your hands off the merchandise.
No, shut up.
I agree with you. But what do you
Soul's in
call
trouble.
that,
Hey, Vexy.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
You're
don't
busy?
impress me, so
Oh,
don't even
shut up.
try.
then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Oh, you're working 5 hours? All right, man. Well, hey, at least you stopped in to say hey. That's cool. Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've...
I'm doing
whetted your
okay.
appetite
Scott, how are you
for
tonight? How's your
seeing the
grandfather?
market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
I know last night you said he wasn't doing real well.
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them.
I know you
the
said they
error
had to
that
put him in a
waits.
medically induced coma. Soul Intent keeps running his mouth. He's going to be in a medically induced coma. Well, he probably already is. He walks around like that all day.
And I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
How you want me to handle
Honestly,
it?
the debt is secondary here. What's more important
Good
is
for
that you
me,
get the
and as
message
good as
across
it can
that
get
we
for
aren't
him,
being
really.
ignored.
Well, I can understand
A
that.
word of warning, though. I don't want
That
any of
attempts
them
to
killed.
promote safe
Bad
sex.
for business.
On horny, goat weed, or whatever was legally sold pot in the restrooms. Okay there, James Harris. Hey, well, you know. Consider it
Good.
done.
If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Medically induced comas that go to bed. Okay.
I'll be here when you're done.
I hate
I'm not
this
here
one.
to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Oh, shut up,
Have anything for us yet?
idiot. See you later,
If you're looking for
tonsillitis.
conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
I ought to hit unrelenting force right now and blow your ass right in the middle of that pond. That would be funny. Hmm? If you seriously want to watch, you need to you need to get the YouTube app on your tablet. See? That's what you need to do. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Where were we? Oh, gotta go back out here. But I said, hey, we got 8 people in here. And like I said before, I hope everybody's doing okay. Now, just so everybody knows, I will be streaming tomorrow. Normally, Monday is an off day. But I will probably stream twice tomorrow. Kind of see if I can make up some ground. Tuesday will definitely be a no-go. But my girlfriend's work schedule got changed around a little bit, so she's working tomorrow. Normally she's off on Mondays. So I'm thinking I'll probably do maybe like a 3 o'clock stream in the afternoon. I realize some people are in school or work or whatever, so I'll just do what I can as far as that. You change the name to your Twitch name, G Packard 7, okay? I'll try to remember that. I'm kind of like Colby on that. Please quit changing your names, because then you can't never remember who people are. But that's okay. Okay. We got to go see Helga, Bercy, and Carava. Carava's that stinking Argonian over in the Bee and Barb. So we'll go see Carava first. That's, yeah, we'll go ahead and talk to her first. Get the hardest one done and out of the way. Getting home like 4 minutes before. Yeah, I'm thinking 3 o'clock. I'll probably stream to maybe 5 or 5:30. And then I'm thinking tomorrow night at 7. and I'll go till probably 9 or 9:30. And like I said, Tuesday will definitely be a day off, and then I should be able to get right back at it on Wednesday.
Here for a room or something? You want something or? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single
Yesterday I was Dan. Today I'm Daniel. Tomorrow I'll be Dan. Who knows what I'll be after that? What changing names constantly looks like. Yeah, true. I'm doing okay, Sebastian. How are you?
Can you change that?
Hmm?
Can you change that? How do you change your name?
Hold on, everybody. I'll be right there with you. Okay. You got to sign into YouTube on your account. Your Missy R95, yeah. And then come back over and I'll show you how to do it.
I own my account.
Huh?
My account on YouTube.
Well then, hold on, everybody. Just bear with me for a second. Okay. Nope. Here we are.
Come back and see
No,
us
you're
again.
not. You're on to mine.
Okay.
That's why I said.
You want something or not?
Oh, shut up, you stinking Argonian. Okay. I'm helping my girlfriend here. I'm helping her so she can change her screen name. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, get with the damn broom. You're not sweeping nothing.
You want something or not?
I have a message for you from
I've
Brynjolf.
already told that buffoon that I'm not
Jeez.
paying you people a
You
single
hard-headed
coin.
Argonian. You look awful. It was never a request.
Look around you.
But no, hey, I'm doing okay.
Keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that.
Hope everything's all right with you, Sebastian. I'm gonna try this, but I don't know if that's gonna work or not.
Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn.
You thieving little elf.
I said get out! I'm not paying a single coin. I said get out! I'm not paying a single coin.
By the order of the Jarl.
Oh
Stop right there.
gosh.
All right. But you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be so lenient.
Okay, I'm gonna have to reload this. I'm supposed to apparently take
I don't
the
have
other
any
option. Which means I gotta brawl with her, which I did not want to do. Sometimes you can do that and she'll give up the money, and sometimes she won't. And I don't know why. I mean, my speech skill is good. GTA is here. Hey, what's going on tonight? You okay over there?
When I come in, I'm gonna be Misty Rain 71.
Okay. Talk to the other lizard? Oh, this dude?
What do you want?
Telling Jay. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I should have remembered this.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Then help me convince
Look,
her
I'm
to
only
pay.
telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me.
Now
I
let
have
me go
other
deal
things to
with
attend to.
Kirava.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
Are you ready to pay Brynjolf what you owe?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Maybe I should visit that farm in Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please.
Oh, you
my
got
family wants
Skyrim
too much
Special
to
Edition?
Don't
Good.
hurt them.
Hey, you can't go wrong. Then pay up and
Very
I'll forget.
well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
And Misty Rain is here. Sounds like a stripper name or something.
Now, what did you want? I already paid you.
I ain't cussing you on here. Nightbot kicked my ass out.
Nightbot doesn't like certain things. Hope everybody that's in the stream has given a thumbs up to the stream. Even Misty Rain. The chat is awful quiet, but hell, we got 13 people in here. Let's get a little chat going about something. Like what everybody's been doing today, stuff like that. Or if you want to talk about games or, you know, whatever the heck you want to talk about. Have you done the Redwater Den mission? No, I know the one you're talking about. That's with all the skooma junkies down in that underground deal, right? Kind of like that bunker. Up to 17 likes. That's what I like to see. We're well on the road to my first like goal, which is 20. I gotta go talk to Helga and Bercy Honeyhand. What kind of name is it? Just wanted to let you Soul know that Max Soul hasn't been talking. He might have already clocked out and went over to Madam's stream or something.
Made of dragon skin?
He likes to bounce around. He goes over and talks trash and Madam's stream to everybody.
Keep well away from
That or a porn star name? Well, you got that right, James. Misty Rain.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people.
Yeah, that's my girlfriend.
Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Yeah, he doesn't need it when he sees My Little Pony porn. At least I ain't one of them anime dweebs like you. Simple. You don't pay, bad things happen.
And fist waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
Oh, Lord, I got to brawl with this idiot. Worked 2 hours before we shut down. Car wash, track broke. Back home, and then I went home and started to play Skyrim and went and grabbed your ebony bow. Okay. Break the vase behind me?
All right, then. I can't pay. I can't.
This isn't happening.
What? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself? You're gouging me for what little coin I make. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you... Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
Hey,
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
Just pay them, Bercy.
No! All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on.
Thanks there,
Just
James,
don't
and
smash anything else.
whoever that
Here,
was.
Take your gold and leave me in peace.
And Sebastian? Yeah. Nightbot is the cop. Alright, let's go over here and see Helga. Oh, nope, wrong place. Helga's back here. Yeah, back here. Your only Russian bro. Aye, comrade. But we got 16 people here. Thanks everybody for being here. Means a lot to me. Do me a favor, if you haven't already hit that like button, please hit it. I mean, you know you're going to like the content of Skyrim. You can't go wrong. So, and if you're new to the stream, how about going ahead and hitting that red subscribe button for me? It will mean a lot to an old feeble man. Yeah, that's right, Helga the slut. You find out later she's sleeping around with everybody in town. You may have been able to win the brawl. I've beat him before without the fist of steel. It just takes forever.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
That's right. Pay up, woman. And this poor young waif over here that you're enslaving.
I'd appreciate it if you
Svanna
keep your hands
Farshield.
to yourself. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
Well, I can't get you out of here anyway. No matter how many speech checks you do against her, it's not like you can help her or anything.
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
All right. Well, we did that. Let's head on back down here. Go see Brynjolf. Soul Intent. Hey! Thank you there, Soul Intent, for those $2.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
She also tries to prostitute her daughter. Who's her daughter in the game? I mean, I've never at least I don't know which character that is. What will happen if there is a Russian or American in Skyrim? Huh. Oh, it's claimed by her daughter. Oh, okay. Oh, shut up. Who's that Misty Rain? What's her? Let me see here. You better watch it. Time out. Nightbot's got a temper now. He's known to just kind of start acting erratically and start blocking people for no reason. Go ahead, keep on, Soul. I'm just kind of mentally logging it for later. You Massachusetts twat. Just keep in mind, Soul, I know where you live. I know exactly where you live. Don't make me put your address on YouTube.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best
She's
of
the
all,
one.
you did it clean.
At least I thought it was
like
her.
that.
No, I think it's her
Dumping
niece or
bodies and
something.
keeping the guards
James, I know who
quiet
you're
can be
talking about. Yeah,
expensive.
is rarely around.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's
Well
what they owed
done.
us.
And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
What? Soul needs a milk drinker. He needs something. What's next
Judging
then?
from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our
Sebastian needs a
outfit.
bleach shake. Bleach cocktail. Say, aye, comrade. If there's some more gold where
That's
that
the
came
spirit.
from, I'm in.
Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go,
What's
I
on
have
your
to ask.
mind?
Anyone I pass walking down the road and they call me a milk drinker, it's nighty night for them.
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Okay. Oh, that's right. This is the
Even
one
if
where
you're one of us,
I've got to
you
get
better
that
not make
quest to
trouble.
Golden Glow Estate. I hate that quest.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brignold first. We can talk later.
I'm not talking to you, Delvin, you bald-headed geek. But hey, we got 12 people in here. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. And hope everybody that's in the stream has already hit the thumbs up on my stream tonight. If you haven't, go ahead and hit the, just, you know, you want to go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Don't be shy. Just hit it. Why you turning around to look at me? I'm right here. Keep going. Brynjolf. Or Brynjolf. What we got in here? Bah. Junk. You know, Soul, you know, I don't care if you threaten me. Trust me, it happens a lot at home in Russia. I bet it does.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf.
Of course not.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say.
I did when I came here.
Do I make myself clear? Good. Then I
It was
think
the
it's
first
time
thing
you
I
put your
did.
expertise
Don't know
to
why,
the
but
test.
sometimes it makes me press. Yeah, it does. It does me too, James. And it doesn't matter who I'm watching. It could be Colby's stream or anybody really. And sometimes it does that. And sometimes if you'll back out of the stream and you go back to it, you'll go back over and look, and you'll see that your like went away. You have to re-like it when you go back.
Matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you.
All right, Soul, be nice.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Be a good boy.
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Boy, you're ugly.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
So how do I get my cut?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way.
What about? Tell me about the Golden Glow
Estate
job.
is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson
I
by
call
burning
Dark
down
Souls
3
2.
of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Circles. What's the catch?
The catch is that you
I've
can't burn the whole
I've never
place
really
to the
tried
ground.
any of the Dark Souls
important
games.
client Mercer mentioned
I've watched some
would be furious
gameplay and
if
stuff
you
like
did.
that, and it just doesn't really interest me.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done...
I think so.
The guild has a
Chewy.
lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by
Up to
mucking
20
the top.
likes on the stream. Thank you, everybody, for hitting that thumbs up.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Ah, you made it. Good to see you, my friend. Don't forget how you saved my life from those Thalmor maniacs.
I did. I don't remember saving his life. Oh well, maybe I did. Dank Souls 420. God, this rain. This rain has got to go away. I'm about to do something about that right now.
Look!
Oh yeah, you're right there, James. I don't doubt that for a second. Alrighty, now I gotta go do Golden Glow Estate. Hmm. Hmm? Okay. Oh, that stuff looks good. My weight is up. Nope, I can go sell some of this stuff here.
If you're looking for
Kind of
anything
lighten
to sell for a fair price,
up a bit.
I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
Oh Lord, everybody's getting ready to close. All right, well that's okay. I'll just wait till in the morning. I play GTA 4 and people get mad at me or rage, and I just only play for fun. Well, I mean, yeah, some people don't know how to get on. That's why I've never been a big online or multiplayer person. There's too many idiots in there. There's too many hackers that try to screw around with the game and all this crap, and I just don't want to. I just don't really feel like messing with it. I really don't. It's just extra frustration that I don't need. There's enough frustration just in everyday life without having to deal with those bunch of idiots.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Well, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You probably ain't got nothing better than anything that I've already got. Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and sell some of this stuff. Amulet, amulet, amulet. Blue mage robe, circlet of destruction, gold necklace, hide helmet, ring. I know how bad it sounds, but I have Mexican, but it's lame getting in GTA from Mexico. Sit there and harass you in game modes. Man, it don't surprise me. None of that stuff surprises me with any of that crap. Let me check and see if I've read that book. I don't think I did. I might have. Yep, I did. Any other books in here I can get rid of to lighten me up a bit? Yep, I know that one.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
I have also a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright, come on now. Reanimate corpse. I don't need that. They send you a message like, how'd you like that? But I hate people who basically ruin the experience. Yeah. That's why I said I just don't mess with it. It's more frustration than it's worth. I don't have the patience for it.
Wait, I know you.
You got all these tryhards and fucking sweat and Call of Duty and stuff like that. Or 12-year-old kids out there that don't know what they're doing.
Take a look.
Anything good? Nah, probably not. And I don't think I need to. Nope, I'll keep that. Oh, Daedric Warhammer. Yeah, I don't need to carry that around anymore. I'll never use it. Luke Leopard, you hate kids? Hello? Well, That's an interesting way to come into the stream. Hey, kids. Oh, hello. But hey, I mean,
if you need any
to
more
each their own.
work, come see me again.
May I inquire as to how old you are, Luke Leopard? I mean, if you don't mind me asking. Because the last person that came into my stream and said, I was like, how old are you? And they said, 16. I'm like, and you hate kids? You ain't nothing but a damn kid yourself. I was like, get the hell out of here. I mean, if you're 40, 35 or 40, okay, you might have something to talk about, but Jesus. $27? Well, you're getting close. Give yourself a few more years. You might warm up to them. Your grandma is full German and great-grandpa was mostly Mexican. Then you're white as day. Well, sometimes that's the way it goes. That's the way it works.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords.
Okay. Now we have to go to Golden Glow. I love my sister's kids. You're a great uncle. Well, at least you like some kids. You know, it's not a total loss. All right, well, we'll head off over here and see about doing this Golden Glow estate job. Now that I don't have a follower, it'll make it hopefully a little bit easier. You hate teenagers. You've got a teenager. Her name is Diana. Yep, I just started this Thieves Guild quest line. I finished up the Dawn Guard yesterday, and I took a poll on my stream last night. I had about 18, 20 people in here, and I was like, well, I'm going to start a new quest line tomorrow. What do you want me to do? Thieves Guild or Dark Brotherhood? And this won out by a big margin. I was kind of surprised. I figured everybody would want me to do the Dark Brotherhood first, but I was like, okay. I said I will start the Thieves Guild tomorrow. You can kill any role requiring a cholo. But welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Luke. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully you can give the stream a thumbs up. That's the best way, with the way YouTube runs their algorithms, for other people to find your stream. People say, well, what do you mean? If they see a stream where there's got a few people in it, and let's say it's only got 7 likes, they see another one that's got 20 likes, the one that's got 20 likes will be recommended higher. Basically what that means. Do I dabble with mods? A little bit on this game. Most of what I've got like graphic appearance mods, like a water mod. I've got another one. I appreciate that, Luke. Yep, my sub counter just jumped by 1. I appreciate it. I've got one called Dolomite Weather, which, like if it's raining, it'll give you a little bit harder rainstorms. If you're in like in the mountains where it snows and stuff like that, you can get like blizzard, almost whiteout conditions, and I really like that. I've got Rich Merchants of Skyrim. I've got one which is a blood and gore mod, and kill moves. But that's really about it. I'm not dealing with a lot of those ones. I don't have anything that's OP or anything like that. I mean, if you want to do some like special mod videos or something like that, I mean, that's cool. But for like, doing a playthrough and stuff like that, I just can't see it. To me, it would kind of ruin the experience. And it would make the game, if you have an OP character, it seems to me like it would make the game boring real quick. I mean, being able to one-shot kill everything. The quest mod, Grey Cow of the Nocturnal. Now, what platform is that mod on? Because I'm on PS4. Yeah, I think Soul is right. I think that's an Xbox One mod. Yeah, I mean that's just. I feel like PS4 is a better console overall. Don't get me wrong. I mean the Xbox is a good console. It's got its good points. I love the Xbox One S where you can do native 4K streaming on it. But I was just telling a lovely story about the Xbox One earlier. You should have been here. It was quite thrilling. Bethesda still haven't backed down. No, no, no. Bethesda has not backed down. I knew that. I know that, and I got to respect them for that. Has mods specific to them, given the few that do overlap across. Yeah, I mean there's a few that kind of overlap. You know, yeah, where you don't have to use any kind of external assets or anything like that. But no, so Bethesda has not backed down. On what they ultimately their goal is to hopefully be with the mods for Sony consoles. It's just they got to get Sony to bend a little bit. Well, no, the story is I've been wanting an Xbox One for a while now. Well, tax money comes in, so I said, well, maybe now's the time. So get a nice 1 terabyte Xbox One S. So I spent the morning getting it all hooked. Rich Merchants is a really good mod because, yeah, I've got the Rich Merchants of Skyrim, G. Thanks for mentioning that. I forgot about that one. So I get it all updated. And I mean, it's a beautiful console. It's white, you know, everything looking good. And I set it up, and, you know, you can activate your 4K video on your TV for it since I've got a 4K TV. And I thought, oh, this looks, you know, looks real nice. And then I start looking into... Okay, well, I know how to stream, obviously, on PS4 since it has built-in capture software. Where you at there, Soul? I'm going to click on your thing right now. You better behave, or I will time you out. And basically, you cannot stream from an Xbox One directly to YouTube without external streaming software like OBS, or if you have like an Elgato HD60 or something like that. Yeah. So I got pissed off. I put everything back in the box, told my girlfriend, I appreciate you picking that up for me, but you can take it back tomorrow when you go back to work. Get our $300 back. I just don't have the patience for it. And I don't have any, it's not like I've got endless funds sitting right here. So, well, I can go buy I can go online and buy me an Elgato or something like that and do this and that. No. Where's that misty rain on here? Oh. Timeout, block, remove. Finally it opens. And Knockout is here. Welcome. I say, hey, we got... So anyway, if they ever decide to do full streaming support off the Xbox One to YouTube... Oh, you got the white PS4? Yeah, I know they put them out kind of like special editions and stuff. And then I might reconsider getting another one then at that time. But until then, no. It's like I told my girlfriend, we could take that $300 and get it back. I could buy me definitely two, maybe 3 games that I really want from PlayStation right now, and spend about $100, maybe $110 for those 3, and we're still putting about $200 back in our pockets. So yeah.
Something.
Gaming Boys Production, welcome to my stream, man. How you doing tonight? Ghost Recon Wildlands. I haven't really caught any gameplay of that yet. I know that somebody else who I watched some of his content, and he's a big YouTuber. He's got about 7 million subs. He gets a lot of games early, and they'll usually let him put up a little bit of the video, I guess just kind of to whet people's appetites. I haven't seen any yet. A lot of the Tom Clancy games are usually good. I mean, not all of them, but they're usually fairly decent. So it'll be interesting to see what that game looks like. I'm just saying hey to some folk. Oh, that's alright, Luke. Hey, don't worry about it. I got a real good chat community here. I've got a lot of some of my regulars aren't here. Maybe they're Sunday night and it's 10 o'clock, so maybe they're, you know, they got to retire early. They got to work early in the morning or that type of thing. But I've got a lot of regulars here. They try to make everybody feel welcome. So if you know anybody that likes some good Skyrim content and other things that I've got brewing, which I plan on get going on here very, very quick soon, then let them know. Yes. All my yes, Rad Brad. You're right, Luke. You hit it. I've been watching him for about 5 years now. Are you the only kid here? I don't know. I prefer people do not put their ages in my live stream. It's not good, especially for anybody that's not that's under 18. To put their age in a live stream is borderline stupidity. I mean, I'll go ahead and say it because that's exactly what it is. There's too many creeps out here and too many weirdos, and you don't know who's who and what their intentions are for anything. Oh, Sebastian fell asleep on me? Now you know you got to have your own YouTube sign in, Laura. But hey, I know you was here. What was it, yesterday? You talked for a few minutes on his. That way you can sub as well, and that way I can differentiate.
Sure, I heard something.
No, I don't want to sit down. Get up. Because it's nice to see others play the game with their own particulars. That's the great thing about Skyrim, is there's so many different ways to play it, and so many different types of characters and playing styles. You're not the stupid person? Well, I appreciate that. Believe me, some people will be in here, oh, my name is Billy, and I'm 12. I don't care, and I don't want to know. Because if I ever see somebody coming here, my name is Billy Joe, and I'm 13, I'm going to block them immediately. I'm not even going to acknowledge them, because I don't want it in my stream. That's how Colby does it, and I agree with that, and I'll do the same damn thing.
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think I can't.
I'll save my game, Knockout. He's the one that usually reminds me to save my game. What makes you think I won't?
Fine. Take it. Once the new owner finds out I gave
Sebastian's cute when he falls asleep. Anyway. I'll be sure to mention that to him. Oh, you know, your girlfriend said that you're so cute when you fall asleep. He'll like that. Only in school, I'm dumb in math. You're not dumb. You just you need to apply yourself. That's what a parent type figure would say. New owner, what are you talking about?
Said too much. I gave you what you
but hey, Gaming Boys, if you want to subscribe to my channel, I've got some more stuff coming. I've got a lot more Skyrim. I've got to get my Uncharted game series going. I've been kind of
Go. Leave me in peace.
I've been kind of putting that off. Okay, yeah, hey, I appreciate you subscribing. Let me say I was slightly distracted there for a second. Let me see if he's got anything else good here. Blue Mountain Flower, red, Jazz Bay grapes. Yes, I'm a fan of any Fallout game. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. I'm crossing my fingers and secretly praying every night that either Obsidian, Arcane Studios, somebody makes another Fallout game to tide us over until Fallout 5. I'm not holding my breath, but hopefully that will happen. Bethesda has a big E3 conference again this year in June. You're sorry you fell asleep? Hey, your girlfriend said you were so cute when you fall asleep. You know that? Tell her she needs to have her own YouTube account. That way she can subscribe to me too. That way you two can be on here and you can like bicker back and forth about stuff. Or she could tell secrets about you and I can laugh. That's always good. La, da, 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 da.
Damn, you've got trouble.
Yeah, you got trouble. You got me, buddy. Where you at? Sucker. Oh, there you are.
It's nothing.
I ain't got my glasses on, baby.
You win. I submit.
Yeah, I saved them in there. That's the two.
That's two you want?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm ordering them now.
Maybe I'll get lucky and they'll be able to, okay, how much? How much what, Gaming Boys? I'm sorry, I didn't catch the first part of that.
Nothing here after all.
Okay, well. Let me go on down here. I'm sure there'll be some other... Weeboo is here. I thought you would be in Madam's streams. Just imagine a world where you wake up after you've been underground for about 200 years in a vault, and you come out 200 years after nuclear holocaust to a completely different world, and that kind of gives you the base kind of synopsis for the Fallout games. Rena Gravy's here. It's about time you made an appearance, you damn New Jersey bum.
Hello? Who's there? Nothing here after all.
You bought a new game today. What'd you buy? Hey, we got 16 people in the stream. Everybody do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Help me out. If you're new, maybe you're watching, just haven't commented. You don't really get into talking in the chat. Hey, that's perfectly fine. It's not a requirement. But if you want, it would really help me out if you'd be willing to subscribe. Resident Evil Origin Collection. Oh, okay, cool. It's alright. Silent Roll. I'm not really into yeah, I know Payday 3's in development. I saw that. I saw where you put that in Madam's stream last night. And I was like, okay, I mean, I know you you kind of get into those games. So I thought, well, he'll like that. What should I put it in? To watch a walkthrough of it? I don't mind watching somebody play those games, like watching a walkthrough live stream of that, but I've just never really got into playing them myself. Lord, I don't want to use up my stuff on that. What we got over here? Oh. The way my bow goes through soul gems, that's a good one there. I'm not worried about soul siphon. Corpus Enchanter. Don't need that. Yeah, I know I got two. What we got? Restoration, dual casting. I'll take that. But no, that soul gem, that soul gem one is a good one that I need. I usually try to save one. That way, in case I'm waiting on a specific skill to level up. Is there a skill for milk? Has to be more single player focused. I'm sick of online talking away from this. Yeah. Red Dead Redemption, the first one was a great game.
No more. I yield. I yield.
Milk drinker is not a skill, Jeff. Milk and cereal. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I love a good bowl of cereal. Skyrim versus Assassin's Creed. Welcome. If I got to vote whether on Skyrim versus Assassin's Creed, you know, I'm going to go Skyrim all the way. I've never been a big... Assassin's Creed games are good. God knows they've made a buttload of money off them suckers over the years. But they're just... I don't know. They're just not my thing. But I mean, hey, that's why they make different games. Everybody likes something different. It'd be kind of boring if everybody liked the same game. But can anyone honestly say that GTA 5 story mode was better? I couldn't tell you because I never played either one of them. I've never liked the I mean, they're big, huge, open world games. But I've never cared for Grand Theft Auto. Just something about the game. I never could get into it. But welcome. You love my southern accent? 'Cause I'm not southern. I live in the South. Hell, I might as well be southern. I've lived down here enough years. But hey, if you like a good chat community and some good gameplay, then go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you don't mind, subscribe to my channel. Because I've got some more stuff on the way. Getting ready to start an Uncharted series. I'm going to start right at Uncharted 1 and take it from there because I've got all 4 of them. Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is the newest one, will be coming. I may start that before I start Uncharted. I don't know yet.
Mercy.
You chicken. What are you doing cowering over there? It will do you no good. You are dying. But as I said, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and I guess the game the game series right now that's got me pissed off the most is well, I should say not the game series, but the developer is 2K Games right now, because they put out a lovely remastered collection called the BioShock. And I love the BioShock games. And you cannot live stream the BioShock games. They blocked live streaming. And I don't know why. Like I said, it's not like they're new games, it's brand new, never seen before stuff. I mean, the first one came out 10 years ago. And then, of course, BioShock Infinite, you know, more recent. But they're all such great games. I've got Mafia 3. One of the best soundtracks I've ever heard in a game. You prefer the original Tomb Raiders, the old Lara Croft games over the new ones? Yeah, I mean, they were okay. I mean, they were all right. But you know, when they brought out the other the remake of Tomb Raider, what was it, about 4 years ago? Crystal Dynamics and all that. I played it and I was like, man, this is a good game. I thought they really did a good job with it. You haven't played any other video games? Well, I mean, Skyrim, I mean, as far as an original score, Skyrim is very good. But I'm talking about overall soundtrack, what they did with the game. Mafia 3 is just, it's above everybody else. All that old great 60s rock and blues type music. Shit, you can't beat that. Not for a game soundtrack. The gameplay was different. Yeah, and I will admit, I've got the game. I've played a little bit. I haven't played a lot. I'm probably going to hold off just a little bit before I do it, before I decide to live stream it, because everybody was doing it there for a while, and I didn't want to get kind of lost like in the bunch of everybody else. I'll wait till it kind of dies down a little bit, and then I might decide to hit some gameplay on it. But I thought it was a good-looking game. But of course, I love Mafia 2. You know, when they put it out a few years back on the old 360 and that.
You don't have a chance.
Okay. Megan, he's stuck on milk, and I'm stuck on milk. Tomb Raider Underworld? I'm not. Where are you at? You're over here somewhere. Coming up behind me. Oh, you're way out over there. Let's see what we can do. What's going on, Dragon? Well, not too late. I'm gonna go to probably about maybe about 11 o'clock, maybe 11:15, somewhere around there. But hey, thanks for stopping in, man. We got 19 people in the stream. Hold on, I gotta take a... Let's see here. Where's my healing potions? I know they're down here. Okay. I gotta pause the game for a second. Drink some gravy. I'm gonna drink no gravy. Now I might have some biscuits and gravy. That'd be alright. I know, I saw it. Saved my game. You're about to pass out on milk? You're in Mississippi. Alright. Nothing wrong with that. Mississippi down on the Delta and stuff, and the Gulf Coast has got some nice areas. Alright, Sebastian. Yeah, I know you're tired. Your girlfriend talked about how you were so cute when you fall asleep. So I'll talk to you later. Hey, thanks for being here. Have I ever played Tomb Raider Underworld? No, sir, I have not. I'm not familiar with... I'm sure I've heard... James Harris could probably talk with you more about that game. Because I'm not really familiar with it. I don't know who you're trying to strafe. Let me give you a little something extra here. I should stream Overwatch. He can. Dragon can stream Overwatch. I'm not. For one thing, I don't have it. Not really. I think it's a well-made game. It's a good-looking game visually, but it's just I'm just kind of you know. Seems like it's set towards maybe a little bit more of a younger audience. Yes, Gaming Boys is a newcomer. You are getting on my nerves, buddy.
No one can save you now!
No one can save me.
No! God, no! Mercy!
Why is this thing got me shooting sun-hallowed elven arrows? There's a Nern root. Yeah, I know. I heard it.
Enough!
Shoot you right in the ass. Idiot. Now, if I were, I would want to fight me, I'm milking. You know. There, I got the Nern root. But hey, I'm sitting at 354 subs right now. If anybody would be willing to sub to me right now, that would get me to a nice... I like nice even numbers. 355 is an even number. At least it is to me. It's kind of the halfway point between there and 340. Or 360. Why did Bethesda think that I don't know. I've always wondered about it. I'm like, why did they make that particular plant throw off that kind of that chiming sound or whatever? And I guess it's because they're so rare. They don't want you to miss out on any of them. Oh, well, there's one right there. I mean, that's the only reason I could think of. Well, this game gets on my nerves sometimes. The way Bethesda designed it. Milks and potato chips go hand in hand somehow. I don't see the correlation there myself. Oh Lord. But hey, we got 18 people. I want to thank everybody for being here. If you like Skyrim, if you like a good chat community, then do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. My goal tonight was to hopefully get to 360 subs. I'm at 354 right now. So maybe some people will be willing to help me out. Why do glass arrows not break upon impact? Well, that's a good question. I've never quite wondered about that myself, but you know. Alright. I've got done all I need to do here. Now I just got to return. Yep, now I got to return to Brynjolf. So let's return to Brynjolf. So we'll go back to Riften. Because they aren't. Well, you learn something new every day. But welcome to the stream, Grazier. Anybody else I might have missed when the chat starts going fast? But hey, I'm up to 355 subs, so somebody else subscribed. I really appreciate it. Every sub counts. And that ain't a lie. That is the truth. How are we looking on questing? Well, I'm about to finish up this Golden Glow estate job. Brynjolf is your bay. Okay, well, that's good to know. Yep, and I just started the Thieves Guild tonight. On my stream last night, while your young ones were talking to you. No. No, we don't want to do that now. Give your young ones a bad impression of you.
No, you.
Oh, I dropped the F-bomb. Well, I'm sorry. I don't want your young ones to have a bad impression of me. But they really lacked on the Daedra. Yeah, the Daedra presence is a little light. But who knows what we'll see come time for Elder Scrolls 6. Bethesda's been doing a lot of hinting. I just saw a very recent interview, like within the last few days, they did with Todd Howard. Of course, everybody knows is the head of Bethesda Studios. And apparently they're going to be announcing something big at the E3 in June. Now, I know it's not going to be an Elder Scrolls game.
To say something. Good to see you again, friend.
Do I want to know something about you? Well, that depends on what you're going to tell us.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit.
Yes.
Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold. He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out
You
of
love
the deal.
Mill.
But I'm certain he'll find out.
That's good to know.
If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
It ain't going to be Argonia.
Blast. Well, I'll check my source.
The outside favorite right now for the setting for Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be Valenwood. But I've also heard Black Marsh. I had some guy in the stream the other night was like, well, I know exactly where it's going to be. Bethesda's already announced it. Buddy, they haven't announced crap. They have not announced a thing. You will know it because it'll be the biggest story in gaming.
Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business.
10:24 here. Well, it's the same time here. What does Maven
That's
want?
between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way.
Right now, I'm
Don't
thinking
worry
Elder
about it.
Scrolls 6 is going to be
Maven's
2019
business
to
dealings usually
2020.
involve quite a bit of gold for her people.
They are working on 3 big new projects.
Of course.
And from what Todd Howard said, they are
You're
bigger than
smart as a
anything
whiplock.
they've already done.
Keep doing
That
right
means
by
bigger
us.
than
There's
Skyrim,
plenty more where
bigger
that
than Oblivion, bigger than Fallout 4.
Until next we meet live.
Hey, Colby House thinks that, that may wind up being more of a whole Tamriel-based game, which means you might be able to go to Elsewhere, or Black Marsh, or Valenwood, or, just about anywhere. The Orc Uprising, that'd be cool. Alright. Yeah, that wouldn't be no problem at all if they want to base it around an Orc Uprising. Yes, we know you are in the Central Time Zone, Weeboo. So you are at the 9:25 hour. You heard it's supposed to be milk. Man, you guys get off that. Milk versus MILF. Well, the early rumors on it, I'm talking like early last year, was saying it was going to be called Redguard. I don't think so. That doesn't mean that the Redguards can't have a prominent role in the game at all. It may very well. But as far as the game being called Elder Scrolls 6 Redguard, I don't see it. To me, that kind of lacks something. But I mean, that's just me.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Oh, I look sickly. What's wrong? Let me look at my active effects. Oh, I got ataxia. Reduce picking locks and pickpockets is 25% harder. So I need to take a cure disease potion, which I always try to keep 3 or 4 on me. You just want their lands. Yeah, I heard that, Rockstar Games wants to do like this big, massive next GTA game is going to be bigger than anything they've done. But to me, if they do that, then okay, it's a big hit. Well, we got to make our next one. We got to make Grand Theft Auto 7. But since you've done all that, then what are you going to do? Are you going to send it over? Are you going to make Grand Theft Auto 7 London or Tokyo? I mean, come on. It's got to end somewhere.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to City.
I mean, you gotta pull back the reins a little bit sometime.
So you're the one. Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance?
Here's
Strange how
1234's
often they're
favorite character,
confused.
Maven
You have to
Blackbriar.
understand.
I don't know why.
It's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly?
But hey, we got 14
no
people here.
gray
Thanks
area.
everybody for being here. I hope everybody that's here has already hit the that like button. If you haven't,
I hope
then
not.
please do that
This is
for
an
me.
important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out. I
Oh,
also want
yeah.
to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly.
Where do I
Head to
begin?
the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Okay, goodbye. What are you doing? The bug eyes looking at me.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
Shut up.
Just get out of here.
Did you threaten me?
Don't even think about it.
Idiot. Lizard boy. Is a raven, ain't got no... For a GTA game, it looked like alright. For a fan made, it was called City of Ambition. I might take a look at it one day just to see what, basically what a fan does to kind of give their, kind of their take on it.
Wait, I know you.
Epic rap skills. Okay. What did I do to him? I don't know. I don't care. Later on in the game, after I've done everything, I'll probably just kill him just for the fun of it.
Hey, wait. I know you.
No, you don't. Goodbye.
Until next time.
It's so hot here so far, it's only froze in Mississippi a few times. Yeah, well, I mean, that's Mississippi for you. Especially the farther south you go down to the Gulf Coast. Believe me, I've been down to Mississippi plenty of times. Been through Meridian a bunch of times. Tupelo, you name it. I've been all over that state one time or another. Okay. I violated the law. Yeah, I know. I gotta pay a fine. I'll do it one day. I just don't feel like messing with him right now. Okay, we'll go to Whiterun. Okay, yeah. Put your be sure to put your raps into the chat now. Hey, what's going on, Wesley? Thanks for stopping in. Like I said, better late than never.
Cold won't be good for my crops.
I mean, holy crap, we got 18 people in the stream. It's a good stream tonight. I violated your mother. I doubt that.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Old friend, patron of the great clan.
So hopefully all 18 of you have already hit that like button for me. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new to the stream, you just wanted looking for some Skyrim content tonight, stick around for a while. I think you'll really like my chat. Got a lot of good people in my chat regularly. And it's a good gaming channel.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
So if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm 5 away from my goal for the night. I already had a few people subscribe.
Drink in peace. I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do.
Check out Gamer Poops.
Brew's owner, Sabyarn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to.
You're always the late clown. That's all right. Like I said, better late than never. Up to 29 likes. Who's going to be that 30th like? Somebody go ahead and hit that like button for me.
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabyarn to give it to us. The
Excuse
meadery
me.
has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. Know what I mean?
How do I fit
You're
in?
going to happen by and lend poor old Samuel a hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it.
Have you already hit that like button, Wesley? How about you, Megan? Knockout? Gaming Boys?
Maven and I spent weeks planning this.
All right, y'all, don't start sending me differing likes on my live stream.
Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
That can tend to make me very depressed. And when I get very depressed, I don't feel like streaming anymore. No, there's 29 likes. Oh, well, somebody gave me a dislike. Well, that just breaks my heart. Little do they know, it doesn't matter whether you have 23 likes, 2 dislikes, 50 likes, 5 dislikes. They all count the same. They're called engagement points.
Remember, Sabjorn will be needing help.
So anytime basically you click the like or dislike button,
What can I do for you?
it pretty much counts the same. So I'll take them. You forgot to refresh? Well, that's all right. And we're up to 30 likes. That's what I like to see. Now the next goal is to get to 35. See, you always got to have goals. If I get to 35, then I'm on 140. It's just the way YouTube works. Just like right now, I've got 355 subs. My goal is to get to 360. And hopefully I will. Hopefully everybody that's out there is watching. It says there's 16 of us in here right now. Hopefully everybody that's here has already subscribed. If not, then please go ahead and subscribe. It really helped me out a lot. Okay, let's get on over here to Hunting Brew Meadery. You want more, you want more. It's just like, you know, some people will just, it's like every 2 seconds they're like, subscribe, hey, somebody else just came in. You be sure to subscribe too. You know, I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to throw it out there just to let people know that, hey, I really want new subscribers. I want my gaming channel to grow. The more good people I have in here, that's just going to, you know, the more good people you got, it attracts more good people. That's just the way channels work. You've got dead rodents in your brewery? I'm going to call the Board of Health on you. Okay, I got it there, Knockout. No, Perong, it doesn't work that way. You can't spam the like button. In fact, don't do that because there is this kind of intermittent YouTube bug. Sometimes if you spam the like button, it can mess up somebody's like counts on their video. Ooh, don't do that.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Yeah, you got problems. Look at your dirty clothes.
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart.
I'm not going to do it out of the kindness of my heart. You better have some gold.
To get paid until the job's done.
Any streams? But you still liking my vids? Jimbo Jones, how's things going in lovely New Zealand today? But hey, thanks for being here. I appreciate you throwing a like up.
Save your game. Save your game.
I already did.
I didn't know if you said it.
Sabjorn, yeah. That's the only way I operate.
Oh, very well.
Yeah, you got to pay something up front. I don't do anything for free,
done.
buddy.
My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
The stream was featured on your YouTube channel. Well, good deal. That's good to know. Yeah, the more you get up there, you get featured a little bit more.
I bought some poison. I was going to have my
Hey, that's good to hear.
assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished.
Is knockout
If
in
you
my
plant
house?
this in the
No.
vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever
No.
coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Yeah, why don't we go with a little one-handed action for right now. And I don't use anything as far as destruction goes, but, well, I've got it up there anyway. Ooh, a venom fang skeever. Ew. Nasty. No, I made this sword. It's just a basic Daedric sword. All I did was put a fire enchantment on it. Yeah. I've also got, in fact, let me get a different sword here. Plus, I've got one-handed gear. Silver ring, peerless necklace of wielding. And I've also got hide bracers of wielding. And let me get a different sword. Ah, Dawnbreaker. We'll try that out. See how it does. I've also got the Mace of Molag Bal. And Ebony Mace of the Inferno. Yeah, I don't use my one-handed enough. I might have to start doing that a little bit more. I don't need no more hunting brew mead. Yep. The Mace of Molag Bal has been requested, so I will produce it. Think of all 18 Daedric princes, but you can't remember all of them. Well, I mean, that's a lot to remember. Uh-oh. Spiders. And I've also, well, I've got the Maroon's razor. You like chicken? Well, that's I like chicken too. My girlfriend loves fried chicken. Well, you do. Yeah, I like some good fried chicken too. I can't lie. Oh, you don't like centipedes? Ah, centipedes don't bother nobody. There you go. Start with that chicken fettuccine again. I told you don't be putting that in my chat anymore. I love some good chicken fettuccine. You said you was going to make me some and you never did, you liar. Oh. Whatever that was. Oh, that little mace ball drop. Hey, we got 17 people in here right now. Thanks everybody for being here. I really mean it. Well, yeah, you made some. That don't help me out none. You probably ate it all. Oh, no soul gem large enough. Oh, that's okay. I went to get a drink, but I forgot my cup in your room. So we're still showing 30 likes on the video out there? Or my stream, I should say. Oh, he wrecked me. I should have remembered that guy would be hiding out back there. I'm going to have to get out my bow for him. I ain't going to get up and try to fight him in too close combat. Not with that friggin' mage. Now, I know I saved the game earlier. Frickin' Skyrim's up, or Bethesda's up to its usual crap. Not recognizing quick saves, which it does sometimes. No, that's all right. This doesn't take long to get through. I can knock through this pretty quick. In fact, let me put my restoration spell in my other hand. Where's the guy that was yelling, "Save your game"? I quick saved it, yes I did, but it didn't recognize it, because I remember quick saving it. But Bethesda's done that before. They'll tell you to save your game. Oh, gee, thank you, Wesley. I appreciate that. Now everybody wants to climb aboard. Go ahead, attack the poor guy when he's down. Yeah, Bug says so. That's right. Now see, now watch. Quick save. See, it's up in the top left because quick saving. That's what it did before, but it doesn't always recognize it. I've had it happen before. I know Colby's had it happen before. Do I know what vampire seduction is? It's a part of the vampire skill tree, but I don't play as a vampire, so I've never used it. To me, the cons of playing a vampire character far outweigh the pros by a long shot. Your supply of chicken and free milk. Well, I wouldn't mind that. Oh, got a kill cam. And good luck for 1 year. Well, nothing wrong with having good luck for 1 year. What were you getting up for? Oh yeah, they got water. Here. Do me a favor, everybody that's in the stream, if you haven't already hit that like button, please do. As I'm really working hard here tonight. Trying to put out this quality Skyrim content. You don't like Star Wars? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a big... Now you want some chicken fettuccine. Thanks a lot. Let's see. I'm going back to my bow. And then I have to put on my archery gear, which is up top here. Gauntlets, necklace, and ring. Dun 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 dun. It's funny when you get a kill cam with a mace and it's a decapitation. Yeah, didn't you make that comment about, and I think you made that comment in Madam's stream one night about that it was ridiculous how are you going to get a decapitation with a mace? And I thought about it for a second, I was like, he is right. I mean, I'd never really thought about it like that, and I was like, yeah, he's right. I mean, you can see it with a sword or a battle axe even. I can try it, but I cannot get into it. Nightbot keeps a silent vigil over my stream. There's certain things that Nightbot loves to watch for. He loves to watch for people that put any bad words in my stream, which I don't think I need to elaborate. Basically, any ethnic or homophobic slurs, racial comments. I think you get the idea. Meet me at the park. Now, Nightbot's good. Be nice to Nightbot, and Nightbot will be nice to you. Flying Horseman, Darren Wilkerson. Well, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen y'all in here before, so thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Nightbot stole your sweet roll? Well, I can't help you with that. Hey, look, he didn't steal mine. I still got 2 left. Okay, now I gotta apply the poison to the nest.
Too hard, Sam?
Actually, yeah, I've got good bow stats, but somebody was in here the other day is like, "Oh man, that bow is OP." I said, "No, it's not." Because if I go in here and take off my archery gear, and now I go look at my bow, it does 187 damage. And that's a legendary Dragonbone Bow of Chaos. So it's not, believe me, it's not OP by any stretch of the imagination. But when you put all this stuff on, now it's up there a little bit more. I use one-handed, so I need to find a similar enchantment. Well, the Chaos enchantment's easy to find if you've got the Dragonborn DLC. All you got to do is go kill General Falx Curious at the Fort Frostmoth in the Dragonborn DLC, and he has a special weapon called the Champion Sigil. It's a big warhammer, and if you disenchant that weapon, then you'll have what's called the Chaos enchantment, and I'll love it. It's one of the best weapon enchantments in the game, because you got a 25% chance of either frostfire or shock damage. I mean, you can't argue with that. You had a cookies and cream Pop-Tart? No, you cannot wear a circlet and a helmet unless you have a mod for it. Just like if you play a mage, I mean, it's the same type of setup with them.
I had an Oreo's egg.
Yes, my girlfriend had an Oreo egg. And if you're wondering what that is, it's like the little chocolate eggs that you get like at Easter time. Sort of like the Cadbury eggs. It's a little smaller, but it's called an Oreo egg. And she said it was good. I had dinner too. I had a nice grilled chicken salad for dinner. It was quite tasty. But hey, I hope everybody's enjoying the stream, especially our newcomers. Flying Horseman and Darren Wilkerson. And hopefully both of you will be willing to subscribe to my channel, as I'm really trying to get this channel up and running real strong. All right, Gaming Boys, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you subscribing. And like I said, I'll be streaming probably twice tomorrow. So maybe I'll catch you in one of those streams tomorrow.
Was something we discussed unclear?
My other account, it's Timothy. I use either, but I've used it to... Oh, okay. How old am I? I'm sorry. That is information I do not disclose. No offense.
Remember? You don't get paid until they're all...
Oh, that's right. I got to go down here and poison the vat. I forgot about that. I was like, why aren't you going to pay me, sucker? I finished killing all them rodents. But hey, we're up to 356 subscribers. My goal coming in tonight was 360. I needed 8 to get to that goal, and I'm halfway there. So hopefully I can get the rest of the way. I'm not going back through there. I got to go back out and go around that other door. You're a 9,000-year-old dragonborn? Well, that's nice to know.
Was something we discussed
Hey, Peanut.
Was something we discussed unclear?
Will you get out of my face? I'm not done yet. Fus Roda. Yeah, I'd like to Fus Roda his ass. Now, what's that other door that you come out of? I have the theme as your ringtone and alarm. I used to have the Skyrim theme downloaded as something. That's been back when the game first came out, but I can't remember what I was using it for, to be honest with you. In his pocket, when the head of the guard comes, I don't think I've got any frenzy potions. But it sounds like that could be interesting. Ah, screw it. I gotta go back through the joint. Whoops. Oh, Lord. Killing people like 47? Alright, come on, open up. Up to 32 likes. Sounds good. Glad to see it. Okay, Knockout, I see you. I think there's a way to enter left of the building. Oh, I didn't think about over here. I was thinking this was a different place. Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, I know I came out another door and had to go back around. I was like, where the heck is it? Come on, Rusty. Here we go. Duh. Thank you for that, Mr. Flying Horseman. Because I sure as heck didn't see it right off hand. Okay, here we go. Go around here to this vat and poison it. How do I throw my voice like that? Your lava lamp fell on you. Well, that doesn't sound good at all. Better watch that hot lava. It'll burn the hell out of you. Nightbot got you, Skyrim versus Assassin's Creed. Yes, I know, Flying Horseman. When I got done with that stream night before last, I went and looked online, and I'm like, how in the hell did I miss that handle right there on one of them concrete pillars? And then I looked at the video I was watching, and there was 500 and some comments on it, and I had to kind of scroll down through a bunch of the comments, and every one of them was like, how in the heck did I miss that? I can't believe this. I must be blind, you know, all that stuff. So I didn't feel so bad then because I wasn't the only one. Nightbot doesn't... Nah. Yeah, it is easy to lose track of time when you're playing this game. You got that right. Alright, I guess I gotta go back out the other way around to get in there. Because that door's like permanently locked. That's Haunting Brew basement. Been there, done that. Oh, I've done that before. I've been in this game and lost progress and had to go back and redo a bunch of stuff. And no, it's not fun. It's frustrating as crap, to be perfectly honest with you. Alright, well, let me run down through here so I can get back into the, where I need to go. Run through all these dead idiots and stuff. And Nightbot can be a little, temperamental. It's angry and depressing. Now, Nightbot's not all that now. I don't think I've ever lost 2 hours of progress in a game. Not that I can remember. But I've lost enough to where I didn't want to do it again. He's probably a Terminator. He might be. Nightbot the Terminator. Now I'm all turned around. This is all starting to look very similar. Yep, I'm supposed to go back this way. Yep, this is the way I'm supposed to go. And go back up here. And go through here. Yep. And go through here. And back up here. And through here. Here we go. This is where I wanted to be. Now I go into here. All right. Quick save. Let's go back out here and see this idiot. Uh-oh. The captain of the guard is here. We'll just wait over here.
Was something we discussed? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. Suppose you can wait around if you must.
I must.
Well, Sebjorn,
Now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet.
Help
I call
yourself,
it
my
Honey Brew
lord.
Reserve.
Oh yes, it's
You'll find it
a
quite
fine
pleasant to your
beverage.
Oh, come now.
Give
This
you
is
50
mead,
kinds of
not some
poisoning.
wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't
He
know.
will and wished he hadn't, yep.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I poisoned the
You
bat.
assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
Nightbot seems to be very fond of Megan. Anytime she says his name, he just
You're
pops
in
out
charge
here.
here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach.
Uh-oh.
We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you,
You're going
this
to
is
the
all just a
dungeon. They're going to
huge
put you in
misunderstanding.
irons.
I said, move.
You tried to poison the captain of the guard. Yep, that's one way to eliminate a competitor. So long, sucker. Where's the rest of my money? Oh, well.
I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
You're loved? I don't think you want Nightbot's love. I need to get a look at Sabjorn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Oh, yes, put in a good word with Maven for you. I won't. Now we gotta go all the way around. And if I'm not mistaken, there is something in here that Delvin Mallory wants. Right back here. Nightbot is a night rider. I don't know about that. Oh, come on now. You stupid lock. There it goes. Oh, there it is right there. Hunting Brew Decanter. That's what I wanted. Now we'll go into here. Promissory note. Anything else good in here? Oop. What is this? I feel I've been more than generous with the amounts I've stated to buy your meadery. There is no reason for competition to strike both of our businesses. Oh, that was from Maven. Okay. Nope, that's it for down here. Alright, now let's get out of here. Why is the door locked? Just let me out of this place. You might want to try out the Wildlands beta this Thursday. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that. Yeah, I will check that out. Definitely. Thanks for letting me know that. I might have seen it.
Warning you, back off!
I just want to get out of here. I swear.
I can't believe that worked.
God, let me out of this place. Why is that door locked and I can't, like, go out of it? That's ridiculous. You know what? Screw that. I'm not going to go all the way back through that damn cave system just to get out of the Haunting Brew meadery. If they want me to,
I can't believe that worked.
do it that way. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, let's return back to. Hey, well, thanks for coming in, Skyrim Creed. That's what I'll just call you. I'll skip the versus Assassins in the middle. Your new name is Skyrim Creed. But hey, I appreciate you being here. I'll check you later next time you come around. Like I said, I'll be streaming twice tomorrow, so hopefully I'll see you in here. Yeah, when they redid the game in the new 64-bit, it really bumped up the graphics a lot. And that Dolomite Weathers mod I have on here really
No offense,
helps it too.
You're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
Oh God, now I'm sick again. What now? Ataxia. God. There, how do I look now? Better? Yep, I'm good now.
Trees. They're beautiful here.
God,
Reminds
get
me
out.
of autumn at home.
A fine day to you, friend.
Hey,
May
Mule.
you die with a sword in your hands.
Guess who's back again? Oh, okay. We got 19 people in the stream.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Oh, really? What sort of message?
Well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost,
Bryce
one of the
Walter.
finest breeding horses in
Welcome to
Skyrim.
the stream.
He agreed to sell.
I don't remember your name. You must
I
be
paid
new.
Sibby
Thanks
half
for
the
coming
cost
and
of
checking
Frost
me
up
out.
front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not.
You
I
think
want
you can
to
keep
talk
up
to
now?
Sibby
Well, that's
for
good.
me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers.
You're
that
about to
prove the
pass
horse's
out?
worth.
Don't you like have school tomorrow or something there, Gaming Boys? Or something? Sounds easy enough.
Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften.
Okay, I'll think about it. Don't wait up for me.
I trust you have good news for me?
Nope. Okay. Job's
This
finished.
doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Simon's partner is this odd little symbol.
Homefront the Revolution. You know, I have not heard anything good about that game.
Well,
When
whoever
that game
this
was
mysterious
released, because
man
I played the original
represents,
Homefront, and I kind of
he'll
liked it. It was a good
regret
game.
starting a
And I
war
thought, well,
with
I'm going to
me.
have to get that one. That's the sequel.
should bring this
And
information
man,
to
they
Sibby
just raped
There's
that
also the
game.
matter of your payment.
They destroyed it.
I believe you'll find this more
And I
than
was like,
adequate for your
I'll wait till it
services.
drops down to like $19.99, then I'll, maybe I'll try it out then.
Out of my way.
Okay. But Bryce Walter, like I said, thanks for coming into the stream to check it out. Hopefully you decide to stay around for a while, and hopefully you'll subscribe. You did get it for $17. Where'd you get it for $17? I mean, I haven't checked the PlayStation store lately or anything to see what kind of cost it is,
Need a drink, you go to the Bee and Bark. Stay out of the ragged flag.
because I haven't really been that interested in it. But like I said, the first game was not bad. On sale? Oh, Xbox had it on sale? Okay, cool. What do I do now? Let's see. Return to Brynjolf, of course. Let's go. You will subscribe? Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Because I'm trying to get to 360 subs tonight. And I've already had 5 people subscribe. So I'm 3 away. So if you're willing to help get me 1 subscriber closer, that'll really help me out a lot. Then maybe I can get 2 more. As they said, F the PS3 game, let's make all the PS2 games. Yeah, I mean, that was nice where they made some PS2 games backward compatible. But the one thing I don't like, another thing I don't like what Sony did, is this PlayStation Now deal. I mean, in theory, it's kind of a good idea, but why couldn't they make their games backward compatible like Microsoft did with theirs? I mean, would it have been that difficult? I don't think so. What's my name on YouTube? Maximus Gaming. Be sure to put a space in between the 2 words. Now, I think there's like 3 or 4 other channels which are like older, that you really don't see any kind of activity on them anymore. So just look for the one that's got the logo with the M, with basically the letter M that's on fire. And that's me. Here, hold on a second. Just click my thumbnail, and then you'll be able to subscribe that way. It'll take you right to it. There we go. Ooh, nice. Orcish armor of... I feel like messing around with them other chests right now. I'll do them later.
Word
All right,
on the
Brynjolf.
street is that poor sap... Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something
I told you,
else while
Nightbot
were
will
out
time
there.
you out when you spam
Something
caps.
important to
You
the
spam caps, you spam symbols, or you spam emotes. He will time you out.
Then this is beyond
So
coincidence.
just don't do it.
First
You know.
Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild.
Is there anything we can
Mercer
do?
thinks
You
he knows
subscribe?
a way
Thank
to
you very much,
identify
man. I
this
appreciate
new
it.
thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Up to 33 likes. 2 closer to my goal of 35. You like annoying Nightbot? Ooh, the guild chest. I'll take all that, thank you. What's in here? Ah, sacks of flour. I don't need that crap. What was your goal for subs, Mac? I'm at 357. My goal for the night was to get to 360. That would mean that I would have had to gain 8 subs. I've gained 5. So I'm really hoping for them other 3 before the stream's over.
Ah, there you are. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
You admire them.
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
And just so you know, gaming boys, if you do that enough, if Nightbot times you out enough, basically he can put you into a situation where you won't be able to get back until my stream until I let you in. So you might want to think about that.
Because even after all their posturing and planning, They've made a mistake. The parchment you
How often
recovered
do I
mentions
make
a
broadcasts?
god's lie.
On a regular week, I
sources,
usually
that's an
stream
old
Wednesday,
lady, so
Thursday,
you're
Friday,
one of our
Saturday,
contacts.
and then usually
His
once on
real name
Sunday.
is Gullumai.
And usually Mondays, Tuesdays off, but it's kind of mixed up a little bit this week. And I will be streaming tomorrow, hopefully twice, definitely once. And but then I won't. Tuesday is definitely going to be an off day for me. I can't run like that 7 days a week. My voice can't handle it. But like I said, I should be back tomorrow. I'm thinking probably a stream, probably 3 o'clock, and I'm in the east. I don't know where you're at, but I'm on the east coast of the U.S., so that's 3 p.m. Eastern, and then probably another stream, probably 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
I can't
Eastern.
believe Gullumai's mixed up in all trouble. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met.
So how do I get him to
You're
talk?
going to have to buy him off. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gullumai's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gullumai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullumai alive.
Yeah, I'll keep Gullumai alive.
Come here a second.
Good to see you again, friend.
Why do I need to come here a second?
Yes?
You heard blow it out your ass. You didn't hear that from me. No, that bot does not even give out free cookies. Nope. Alright. Let's see here. Now I know we got to go to Solitude. Speak to Gullumai. Well, that's good. I can visit the Fletcher there and see if he's got any good arrows. But hey, we still got 15 people here in the stream. Thanks everybody for being here. If you've been here since the start or been here a little while, I appreciate you sticking around. And hopefully everybody that's here has already given a thumbs up to my stream tonight, as it's very helpful. Do I got some chunky monkey ice cream? No, I don't have none of that. Nightbot doesn't either. If he did, he would give it to me.
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
I don't need no potions. Leave me alone. Alright, let's get a little daylight going on this. And then I can go visit the Fletcher. And check my boy up here at the Smith. And see what he's got going on.
So,
You think Daybot is... I'm not familiar with Daybot. Is that like Nightbot's alter ego?
If you're interested, traveler.
Yep. Still gotta wait a couple hours before these guys open up. Ah, there's the Smith over here. Let's see what you got.
Seems looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
No, you don't ever have any good arrows, you lazy bum. Alright, anything I can sell you? I'm sure I've got something. Yep. 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 And let's see what else we got here. Elven helmet, food, orcish armor, and a silver ingot.
Return anytime you need arms or armor.
Assbot is Megan's bot. Alright. Now, gaming boys, I know you're having fun antagonizing poor Nightbot and getting him to time you out over and over. But like I said, if you do it enough, he will take you out of the stream to where you can't comment anymore. And I'm the only one that can let you back in. I got to go into his control panel and do that. And I'm kind of getting old and my memory's not so good. So I'm liable to forget that actually happened. So you might not want to do that anymore.
True. Take a look.
Daedric arrow. And some ebony arrows. I'll take those.
Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
That's right. Let's get them lowercase letters going.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
Fresh fish? I don't need no fresh fish.
I've got some salmon to sell.
Well, good. Sell your salmon to somebody. I don't want any of it. I'm not eating any of your radioactive seafood.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Now let me go over here and I've already got Nightbot is it's a stream bot. Basically, it's a program which I've installed on my channel, and he helps me out on my stream, watches for anybody putting any homophobic comments or racial slurs or anything like that. Because if anybody does that, he will immediately take you out of the channel. To where, you can watch the videos all you want, but you can't comment. And it it sends me a special message on my email saying, okay, this is what I did, this is who the person is, and then I make the decision whether or not to go ahead and ban them from my channel. So yeah, that's pretty much how that works.
So, what do we have here?
All right, gaming boys. Hopefully you'll
By
be a little
your
nicer to
scent, I'd say
Nightbot
we're
in
from
the
the
future.
But I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods,
You'll make sure Nightbot gets his just desserts? I doubt that.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that bee farm, was it?
You acted as a broker.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. All right. Had I known this deal would bring me this much trouble, I never would have accepted the gold. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
Have I ever watched YouTube people? Oh yeah, a lot over the years. I got some that I watch fairly regular.
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how
What?
much coin we carry.
Oh, you said YouTube poops. What the hell is that?
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers.
Delightful.
Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
I know you got school tomorrow, Megan, don't you? Another lovely school day in the Chicagoland area.
Good evening. I'm Pantia Atia, the master vocalist.
Hello there, fellow traveler.
What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one.
Oh, you got 4 days off. Hey. Well, I know you're looking forward to every one of those 4 days. Not having to get up real early. None of that stuff. Oh, I always liked having days off from school. Of course, that's been a long time ago, so. Sometimes I took days off of school that weren't actually days off. Any and all your favorite content is mixed up and made fun of. Like they have King of the Hill, which makes Hank Hill look like he murdered his whole family. Okay. No, I've never seen any YouTube poops. Sorry to say. Sounds like it was probably some something very riveting to watch.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Alright, let's follow this idiot. You needed a break? Okay, if I can remember, I'll give it. I'll check into it and see what it's all about. Nothing wrong with having something to get a good laugh at once in a while. Now, Luke, how do you know poor Megan has school tomorrow? Hmm? And in case anybody's interested, I know you'll see it pop up about every 35 or 40 minutes. I don't put it in there a lot. I do have a stream tip for anybody that's interested in maybe donating to the stream. It's certainly not required, but that helps me to help defray costs of internet. Maybe I could save it towards buying a new game that's on the horizon, that type of thing. Something maybe somebody might want to see me play on the channel. In case you were wondering what that was, because I have had people ask me about it before. I don't know, but because sleeping in class is unacceptable. Well, you are right there. I will agree. Sleeping in class is not good. Although some teachers are bound to determine they're going to put you to sleep. Believe me, when I was in school, I had plenty of those type of teachers. I feel like you needed some no-dos or something just to get through the day.
It will keep its hands to itself, yes?
I take care of the horses, and the goats, and the chickens, ugh, and the garden.
Where am I at in the game? I am where we're going to go. We're following this Gullumi, this Argonian, to get more information about who was behind the Golden Glow sale, and trying to get the deal done with Hunting Brew Meadery. Oops. Back just a teeny bit. There we, oops. Was teaching sex ed, and the whole class, including her, went to sleep. That was an important lesson we missed. What games do I usually play? Well, as anybody that knows my channel knows, I play a lot of Skyrim. Because Skyrim always brings in great audiences. It always has. Fallout 4. Like I said, I've got both Metro games. I've got all 4 of the Uncharted games. I've got the first Tomb Raider, first Dishonored. I've got Season 1, Season 2 of Telltale Games, The Walking Dead. And I've got the newest Tomb Raider coming, Rise of the Tomb Raider, which of course everybody knows came out on PS4 a couple of months ago. I've seen Watch Dogs. I haven't played it, but I've seen a shitload of gameplay of it, and it just doesn't really... I mean, because the first Watch Dogs pretty much sucked. It's no great secret. That was not a great game. In fact, a lot of people were surprised they were making a sequel to it. So, yeah, it doesn't really do anything for me. I mean, some people like it. I mean, it does have some popularity out there. It's got a fan following. But it's just, I looked at it and I was kind of like, nah. A lot of third-person games I just can't seem to get into. Like I said, the Tomb Raider is an exception to that. And there's been a few others. No. I've seen some gameplay of it, and nah, it just didn't. It didn't. To me, it really didn't look like that great of a game. And I know the reviews on it were kind of mixed. Yeah, exactly right. That's why I've always said, you know, if we all like the same thing, then gaming would be kind of boring. That's why they make different things for different people.
What was that?
Yeah, Dying Light's not a bad game. I tried it out when I had my when I used to have an Xbox One, and it was okay. I mean, it was a decent game. To me, it wasn't great, but I mean, it was good. I usually hate zombie games, which, by the way, yeah, like one of my favorite games, of course, The Last of Us, and I'm eagerly awaiting The Last of Us 2, which everything I've heard about is it'll be out next year. A lot of people were wondering if they would even make a sequel to it, and I'm like, sure they will. Why wouldn't they? Because the first one was such a hit, and it was loved by so many people. And when they announced it here about a month ago, month and a half, that when they released the trailer for it, I was like, yes. So that's one I'll be looking forward to very much. Santa Monica Studios is making another one, which will be a PS4 exclusive. They haven't given a release date for it yet, but it's supposed to be out later this year, called Days Gone, which is a zombie game, and that thing looks really good. So I'm kind of looking forward to see how that game's going to be. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption was an awesome game. It'll be interesting to see just how good Red Dead Redemption 2 is. If it's as good as the first one, then it'll be another huge hit. A lot of people are talking about this game fixing to come out very shortly, Horizon Zero Dawn. All I can say is it looks interesting. Days Gone, the zombies meet Sons of Anarchy. Well, you got that right. That's what some people are kind of calling it. But I mean, I just, when I saw the gameplay trailer for it when they released it at the E3, I was like, man, the fucking graphics on this thing are killer. But hey, we got 17 people in the stream still. I appreciate everybody sticking here with me. And hopefully everybody that's in the stream has already given the stream a thumbs up, given it a like. If you haven't, please do. And if you're out there and watching and you haven't subscribed yet, then please subscribe. I'm still 3 subs away from my goal for my stream. So if you're willing to help me out with that, with a sub, it would mean a lot to me. They should not focus on the multiplayer as much and get it right with story mode. Yeah, I agree. I think a lot of games have really started to get too much into the multiplayer, and I know the studios make money off of it, but not everybody cares for the multiplayer. I don't. I mean, something like Elder Scrolls Online, okay, man, that might be different, but not. I mean, the multiplayer to me pretty much has ruined the Call of Duty franchise. Yeah, it must be your imagination. Come on. Come on, come on. So what are we up to on our likes out there on the stream, everybody? Somebody can give me a grand total so far. Oh, yeah. Well. Oh, Megan is here. Is this the Megan from Dansby's stream? I assume it is. If so, then I appreciate you being here.
Time to end this little game. Damn you.
It's no game. But yeah, when they decided to take Call of Duty, and it started with the Advanced Warfare, I call it Advanced War crap. That game was just, it's just not good. They say that's probably one of the worst Call of Duty games ever made. And Black Ops 3, they ruined the Black Ops name with that, if you ask me. And then this Infinite Warfare was just garbage. But now that they've made the announcement that the Call of Duty next one... Okay, well, thanks for being here, Megan. I appreciate you stopping in to visit me. But now that they've made the announcement is the next Call of Duty will actually be back to boots on the ground, then that might kind of revive the franchise a little bit. I think it's going to be called Call of Duty Vietnam, from what I've been seeing so far. Now, they might decide to call it something like Saigon or something like that. Could be. Get a lot of steel armor, a lot of iron armor, a lot of silver jewelry, you name it. You just got leather armor. You just got to keep working it. You got to work the hell out of it to get it up there. I've actually legendaried my smithing twice and then worked it back up there. Well, they saw what Battlefield 1 did. When they decided to go back to their roots, they saw that and they were like, ooh. And that, I mean, and that is just an incredibly good-looking game. And one day I would like to have it to be able to play it. Just to see how good it really is. Because I've heard nothing but good about it. Call of Duty open world, war game set in World War II, sure. Yeah, that'd be great. Have you saw that new game about Viking samurai and knights? Oh, you mean For Honor? I played the beta. The closed beta. And it's a beautiful game. I love the look of all the different characters, especially the Vikings. They're my favorites. But I don't like the game mechanics as far as the fight system in it. To me, it's very wonky. And I just couldn't get into it. It's very hard to use. I'm on PS4, Bryce. Okay, don't need no potatoes. But yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's a great looking game. Ubisoft gets a bad rep for their Yeah, they do. What level am I? Level 63. Which I see no issue with. All games eventually get repetitive. Yeah, I mean, they can. I mean, even in Skyrim, as great a game as this is, some of the dungeons and stuff are very cookie cutter.
Rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. All right.
Well, we're up 358 subs. Whoever's just subscribed to me, thank you very much. I only need 2 more. You say that name like I should know it.
Never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer.
On the Assassin, yeah, I noticed how you put that, Assassin's Greed. Yeah, because they're good games, they're good looking games. They say the gameplay is great. I had Assassin's Creed 3, I think it was.
Help.
And
no. Look,
I just couldn't get into that style of gameplay. It really didn't do anything for me.
You have to believe.
If you mess with anything as far as the combat system or whatever in the original, and it's more action, players will hate it. Yeah, but they've really taken a bad rap because they were pushing out them Assassin's Creed games every time they turned around.
Where the end began.
They said the best Assassin's Creed game was Black Flag.
And when you speak to Mercer,
but like I said, I never played it, so I couldn't tell you honestly. So I really can't comment on them. God, why all these chests got to be so hard here? Oh. You sometimes call it ass cream. I had a great soundtrack. Well, no offense, Flying Horseman, but if I'm gonna pay $60 for a game, it better have more than just a great soundtrack. I got Spotify. I can download all the songs I want, and I can have the greatest soundtrack ever. I don't have to pay $60 for it. Okay, another master chest. Or like how Dragon's Dogma, the vocation system, and just puts in except action. Oh yeah, I love a good story too. Have I done the Dawn Guard? I finished the Dawn Guard quest yesterday on my first stream, and finally kicked Serana's sorry ass to the curb because she gets on my nerves. Up until the point it made me follow someone while remaining undetected. Someone walks right into me to synchronize. Yeah. Oh, come on now. And I don't have any lock-picking potions. Or lock-picking gear. How long have I been playing Skyrim? Over 5 years. Since it came out. And some people say, I went through all that for 6 lousy gold. One of the best in the game and not as annoying. That's why I have Carjo. But whenever one thing I learned is it's always a good idea when you're going to do the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood quest line. It's better not to have any followers. So I sent him home back to his caravan. And after I'm done with the Thieves Guild, I will probably go get him back because I'll probably take a little break from from doing Dark Brotherhood for a while. I'll do some other stuff, like the Companions and College of Winterhold, even though most of that quest line I can't stand. You've only been playing like 2 years? Well, just think about, when they released the remaster or what special edition, how many new people that introduced to the game. A lot, I'm sure. PS4 like 3 months? Well, it's alright. You've been playing since December 7th? Okay. Well, that's what... Uh-oh.
Thought I heard something.
You didn't hear anything. Except for me. Quit banging your shield, you idiot. Dragon Age is one of those games where you basically do follow the pre-planned story. Dark Souls, you basically make your own story as your character. Oh, okay, well that's cool. How long am I going to be streaming? I'm getting ready to quit here in just a few minutes. In fact, when I get back out of this joint, I'm going to go ahead and hard save and end the stream then. Because I am getting a little tired, and I've got to save my voice for tomorrow. But it's been a great stream tonight. Got some new subs. And hopefully the subs will be returning for more streams in the future. Maybe they can suggest it to some other people. Yeah, a lot of people are looking forward to Mass Effect Andromeda. I played, I think it was Mass Effect 2. You think you're in the middle of the Dawn Guard? Okay. I will probably be streaming tomorrow 3 o'clock Eastern till probably 5:30. And then I'll stream again tomorrow night at 7 till like 9 or 9:30. And then Tuesday I will not be streaming. That is definitely a day off. But where I leave off here in just a few minutes is where I will pick up tomorrow. Like I said, around 3 o'clock. Oh. Alright, bye man. Thanks Chewy for being here. I appreciate you coming and supporting the stream. If Carjo likes Whiskas or Fancy Feast. I've always pictured Carjo as more of a Fancy Feast type of cat myself. More refined taste buds. Which definitely means no meow mix for Carjo. Not that cheap stuff.
He likes Friskies.
Hmm?
Carjo likes Friskies.
Friskies, that's that cheap shit. You gotta have Fancy Feast, and you put it in a little crystal dish. Why no whens? Charlie New, welcome to the stream. You might want to rephrase that, because when you say why no whens, I have no idea what you're talking about. I apologize. Friskies is shit though. How do you know? Did you eat some of it, Luke? Are you giving me your expert opinion? YouTuber. Because I've only started streaming about 5 weeks ago. Is when I really started. This is something that's fairly new to me. But in the last month, I have doubled the size of my channel. I was talking with a good friend of mine, Colby House, who's been streaming on YouTube for about 5-6 years now. And he looks at a lot of analytics and stuff, and he's the one that brought that to my attention. And he said, do you know that your stream has doubled in size in like 30 days? And I said, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. And I said, no, I said, I really hadn't looked at that. And that's when I told him, I said, I got to start looking at my analytics and stuff. checking like audience retention and different things. What type of weapons should you use for an assassin build? If you want to be an assassin, you need to have you a great a great dagger, like Maroon's razor. And if you want to be a really good assassin, you really need to work on your sneak, and you better have one hell of a bow, like a Daedric or dragon bone, which is what this is a dragon bone. Now I've got a Daedric bow which I use for better part of this character. Yep, you gotta have great archery skills, and you gotta work on your sneak, and you gotta work on your one-handed tree. But you gotta work on that sneak tree to get like backstab. The backstab perk gives you 5 times normal damage if you pull it off just right. The sniper rifle of the game. You got that right. Alright everybody, I'm going to get back over here to the Thieves Guild before I talk with Mercer Fry here, this idiot. And as soon as I get back here, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, because I've been running for 3 hours. And my voice is starting to get a little scratchy. But I appreciate everybody that's been here, especially the ones that have been here since I first fired the stream up. And everybody that's a new subscriber, I do appreciate it. All right, Luke. Hopefully I can catch you in here tomorrow sometime.
Good to see you again, friend.
I'm not even going to talk to him right now to initiate the next part of this. I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream right here. But I appreciate every one of you for being here. Whoops, I didn't want a quick save, I want a hard save. And for all my, like I said, all my new subscribers, I appreciate you all checking my channel out and subscribing to me. And I say good night to everybody. Night.